What's going on, everybody? It's Risky here. Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator, and today we are in the Volvo. I think this is the VNL Air Death or something like that, but this is like my favorite truck in the game. I have like the most miles on this one. I got like 10,000 miles almost, 5,000. I don't even know. I have a lot. And today we are hauling a freaking combine harvester. As you can see there, we got the little warning flags and stuff on the front of our truck. They look really good there, flapping around in the wind. So yeah, this is probably my all-time favorite truck. It is, well, in the game currently. I do like the Peterbilt 389, but I haven't been driving a lot of those other trucks that are normally 18 speeds because I don't have my 18-speed shifter attachment yet for my Logitech G29+Shifter. So this truck is an automatic, so we're not going to be doing too much rambling now. Let's go ahead and get up in the cab of the truck here. I'll give you a little look at the truck if you want to see what it looks like. See, it is an automatic, very nice truck. You can actually turn around here and get into the back of the truck. We got some looks like some pornos there. Those are for later. We're not going to talk about those. And yeah, really cool. You got some cool posters. It's a very nice looking truck. Got the whole sunroof type thing. I don't really like sunroofs, but I love this truck. It's very awesome. Let's go ahead and open up our display here. And yeah, you see I got, what is it, 8,000 miles, 6,000 miles, something like that. I don't know. We're going to leave it on the speed limit though. Take off our parking brake. Now let's turn on our lights. It is getting a little bit, actually, I don't like that. We'll just leave our secondary lights on. Let's go ahead and stick this baby up into gear and let's start rolling on out of here. We're going to be heading up. I don't even know where we're going today. Let's see. We are going to Pendleton, a cat company. Well, that should be pretty fun. It's a decent drive. We are in Oregon right now. Yeah, Oregon. Yeah, I don't know where we were last video. I kind of forgot. Doesn't really matter. The last video we were in the cab over truck, which was kind of fun. It wasn't that bad. I had the hiccups the whole time recording that, so it kind of wasn't the best. This video is going to be much better though, so we're going to get out here and do some trucking today. I'm going to do these every single Thursday. Well, I'm going to try to do it every single Thursday. So if you are here for the American Truck Simulator videos, then it's going to be every Thursday, because the rest of my week is kind of kind of based around the Hunter Call the Wild and the Hunter Classic content, because that is the main thing I like to play and the main thing I like to record on the channel. What most of you guys are here for is the Hunter content, but I do appreciate those of you that do like the American Truck Sim videos as well. I really enjoy making these, and I have a lot of fun playing the game as well. I do play this a lot on my free time. When I'm not playing the Hunter or Call of Duty and stuff, then I'm normally playing this game, because as soon as I got this wheel, this game has been so much better. And once I get my head tracking and my shifter thing, it's gonna be so much better. But looks like we got a little bit of a traffic here, and you know what, I might be able to go now. We're gonna get out of here. Thank you, brother, for kind of stopping there and a turning. That gives us a little bit of time to get out. And I forgot that I have a big old trailer, big low boy today, so kind of got a swinger a little bit wide. And I'm going to go ahead and get a screenshot really quick before it gets dark, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, I got my screenshot. We are good to go now. We are done with that. I had to get a screenshot for the thumbnail. I wanted to get one before it gets too dark here on us, and we won't be able to see anything, and the thumbnail wouldn't be that good of quality. But how's your guys' week been? Mine's been pretty good. Been having a lot of fun on the Hunter Classic as of recently. Playing a lot of that multiplayer with some of you guys that actually have been supporting the channel. So if any of you guys are watching that, then you know who you are, or watching this, then you know who you are. That truck kind of swung up there a little wide, that's why I was kind of getting over a little bit. But it is pretty late now. We can actually see what time it is. It's 7:40, and it's gonna get pretty dark here soon, so I guess we're gonna have a night ride tonight. Didn't we have a night ride last time? I think we did. I can't remember. Yeah, we did actually. Quite unfortunate. I tried setting it to morning time. I slept 3 times, and every time I slept it would just put me into just not good times. So that didn't happen. Oh well. At least we got to see the truck in the load for a little bit before it got dark here today. And don't you son of a bitch. I mean, I guess it's kind of his job to turn there. Oh well, we let him in. but if you can see what the hell I'm hauling, you should definitely get the fuck out of my way, because you're gonna get your shit plowed, boy. Don't really want to go too fast with this thing, man. This thing's got like, I think I got a 600 horsepower engine or a 700 horsepower engine in it. I'm not sure.
Turn left.
It is a Cat or a Cummins. I can't even remember what I got in this thing. 18-speed transmission though. 18-speed automatic transmission. And this thing pulls like a charm. I haven't really hauled anything in this truck that has made this thing struggle all that much. It is a beast. I love the Volvo. This particular Volvo anyways. I'm not a fan of a bunch of other Volvos, but I really love this truck. I have so much fun driving this one. It sounds really good. Once we get out here on a little bit of a straight stretch, I'll go into the third-person view and let you guys hear it. Once we get around this corner, I might do that. Alright, here we go. So I can go into... I'm not going to be driving the best here, but you can hear it. Great truck. I'm going to let you hear the Jake brake now. Whoops. It sounds pretty freaking nasty. It's pretty damn good in my opinion. Here's what it sounds like in the inside. It sounds real good. I love the sound in this truck. This isn't the default Volvo engine. The Volvo one sounds kind of weak. Doesn't pull as good. Doesn't have as much torque and power. So, I like the one that's in it right now. And I've put quite a few miles on this truck. Let's see if I can not tip this thing. I definitely don't need to go 65. I'm going to just keep her slow on this road. We're going to go about 60-ish. I'm going to stay in the right lane here, because that's kind of what we have to do, is be in the right lane. We're just going to set our cruise to 60. Don't want to be going too fast. I want to tip this truck. I've never crashed this truck. Well, I think I have one time, just kind of goofing off, but I haven't like flipped it going too fast around a corner, thankfully. But if you didn't know, I'm playing with a steering wheel now. It's much better. I used to play this game on a keyboard, and it was terrible, but I still played it because it was still pretty fun, to be honest. But I do have the Logitech G29 right now, the G29 pedals and everything that come with it, and the G-Force, or the Driving Force shifter. And it is a blast driving in this game with this. It's really fun, I gotta say. If you're really getting into American Truck Simulator and you want to know a good wheel to get, the Logitech G29 is probably my highest recommendation, because it's a great wheel. It's got good force feedback and all that stuff. It's gear driven. It's not like belt driven like some of them higher quality, more expensive wheels. But if you only have like a $300 budget, $250-ish budget, I think this wheel and the shifter cost me about $280 roughly. And it's well worth it, because there's a lot of other racing rigs and wheel setups out there that you're gonna spend probably $1,000+ on, and don't get me wrong, those ones are better and they definitely are worth the money, I'm sure. But this one, if you're kind of just on a budget and you still want to have a great time and a great experience with driving games, racing games, and all that cool stuff, this is the freaking wheel to get. The Logitech G29. It is amazing. Try and speed up a little bit here and get around this guy. He was going quite slow. Every other truck goes so freaking slow, man. They go like freaking 10 under. 10 under is a little much. I'm going 5 under, and I'm still passing these guys. And I'm hauling a freaking combine harvester. So, that doesn't show you something. These guys need to get off the damn road, and hey, West Pendleton, that's where we're going. I like this kind of time of day here. It's pretty nice and relaxing. Sit back, listen to the truck do its thing. I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to be quiet for like a minute or so here. Just let you guys hear the truck and everything. Sounds real good, man. This game will put you to sleep with the sounds. You can literally just sit back and close your eyes and listen to the sound of the engine just droning, and oh, it's just so good. It's so relaxing. I think we're getting pretty close to our destination here. We'd be there by now if we weren't stuck behind slowpokes. But we ain't in a rush today. It's better to be stuck behind a slowpoke than be in a rush, go fast, and get yourself in an accident and die. So definitely take your time. I don't even, when I'm driving in real life, I don't even pass people, even if they're going slow. I mean, if they're going way too slow, then yes, I will pass, but normally I don't, because that's how a majority of accidents happen, is from people being impatient and passing, and head-on collisions happen because they couldn't pass in time and get back in lane in time without the other car hitting them, and people die. So I would rather not die in a dumb way like that. So I tend to be pretty careful when I'm driving in real life. I'm not one of those stupid people that are really impatient and just have to fly and pass everybody, because that's how you die. Looks like we're going around these bends. Quite a bendy road here in Oregon. That's how a lot of these roads are. That's the only really reason I don't like driving here. I do because the scenery is absolutely beautiful, and I hate driving in the desert down there in New Mexico and stuff. But that is kind of one of the pluses of driving over there in like Arizona and Nevada and New Mexico and stuff like that, is because the roads aren't as windy and they're pretty flat. So it's, and the speed limits are normally pretty good over there. So you can kind of get to where you're going much easier, much faster. I'm gonna have to get over here and get around these guys. I need to get in this left lane, because you guys are going way too slow for my liking. Literally going like 35 right there. I got a freaking like 700 horsepower engine. I'm gonna put it to use. We're gonna get up to speed. I don't want to take forever. I don't want these videos to be like 40 minutes long, you know. I try and keep them 20 to 25 minutes. Flying now. We are friggin' flying. Get past all these slow asses. We want to be careful though. We don't want any of them to friggin' change lanes out of nowhere and slam right into us. There's an old logger. I plan on doing that soon. I want to get a logging truck, like a day cab. Get my own trailer. I want to buy a trailer, a logging trailer that is, and do some logging transports and stuff. That'd be real fun. I haven't really done too much of that. So I think it would be quite good. I need to stay in my lane. Ah, we gotta pull in. Oh, I can't look over because I don't have track IR and it's so difficult. Damn you. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. We don't really need to sit through this. This is going to take a while. We got two or three trucks in front of us. Once I get out of here and get back on the road, I will see you guys then. Okay, we are back. That was a pretty big nightmare getting out of there. Got backed up with traffic, everybody trying to pull out. It was quite the nightmare. Oh, I was actually here the other day ago driving. I went up there to the viewpoint. Bobtailing. Took a rest there. Very cool spot. Haven't actually been onto the road to our left. Those roads that are grayed out are roads that I have not been on, and the roads that have yellow on them are roads that I have been on. Just for those of you that did not know that and are not very familiar with American Truck Sim. I'm excited for another map one day. I haven't even bought Utah yet, so I need to get that. I've not explored Utah. Probably gonna get that eventually. Got a runaway truck ramp out here, so won't be needing that. Our truck is serviced completely, and she is a good old truck. I love it. Works real good. Has not let me down. Need to be paying attention on this downhill slope. We can get pretty crazy real easily, real fast. Gotta keep that Jake brake ready. Keep your foot on the brake basically, and kind of just glide down the hill. Roll down the hill, not glide. I know sometimes I say things wrong, even though I don't mean to. People always get bitchy in the comment section, but can never please everybody. That's one thing I've learned from doing YouTube. Nobody, or not everybody, will be pleased with everything you're doing, so you just gotta ignore it. Keep on trucking, literally, because we're trucking. Looks like we're almost here at Pendleton though, so that's very good. We're going to a cat dealership. We shouldn't have to back this thing in because it is technically an oversized load. I wish we could have got the oversized load flag thing for the front. I could not put it on this truck. I couldn't see it. I might have looked past it, but I couldn't put it there. I don't think. I didn't see one, but I did put the flag, so we're okay. And I should have got the beacon too, but I was really hesitant of doing that because the beacon looked really ridiculous on this truck. It kind of wasn't modeled on there properly, I don't think. It just didn't look right, so I was like, I'm not going to do that and ruin the absolute look of this truck, because this truck is beautiful. I love this thing. I do want to get into some old school Peterbilt 389s and stuff soon. 389s or 379s. I like both of them.
Use the right lane.
Let's hit that Jake brake a little bit.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Take the exit on the right.
Sounds like America.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Sounds like America, if you ask me. These are times when I need track AR, because then I can look instead of having to press all these buttons and stuff on my wheel and use my mouse here, which I'm going to do right now. That's a good thing about driving automatic, is you don't have to use one hand to shift, one hand to look around, and one hand to steer. It's a lot of work. That's why I need that track IR stuff. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's kind of turn out this way. Turn her wide a little bit. We don't have anybody coming, so we can use this whole lane, this whole road if we want. Boom. Not the best at turning and swinging, but it's not that hard. I've been getting pretty good at it, I'd say.
Turn left.
I'm okay at it. Not a certified trucker. I don't have a CDL or anything in real life. But I think I'm not too bad for a white boy. That's just a catchphrase, by the way. That's not being offensive to any of you fucking snowflakes out there. Kiss my booty. And here we are. There's the cat dealership. We're going to turn left, as the Google Maps lady says. And hug this white line. You really got a swinger. That's for sure. This is like a big old cat headquarters here. Dang.
You have a
Have not dropped off here yet. And we should have to just do this. Where do you need it? Are they actually going to make me back this in? Wow. I'm not even going to back that in. I already just screwed this up. I think we're going to go ahead and skip that. I'm just going to skip it. We screwed. I was not knowing that. I thought we were just going to have to pull in with the low boy. Well, I think that's going to do it. Let's continue We did level up. We are level 20 now. I don't know. Let's do just-in-time delivery or something. Don't really care. And there you go, folks. That was our delivery. We didn't back it in. Kind of cheated there. But it's not the end of the world. I was really confused. I thought we were going to have to just like pull in straight. But no. And that's a really cool machine there. It's like a big grinder or something. A mining machine. I want to pull one of those. But anyways, there you go. There is the beautiful Volvo V&L Aerodith. Something like that. Something along those lines. Had a lot of fun driving today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the ride. I know these videos are kind of longer and kind of different than normal. But yeah, I'm going to keep posting them every Thursday, like I said, because it is a lot of fun for me to record, and I want to have fun doing it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.